I recently stayed at the Iris Hotel Eden, Czech Leading Hotels, and I am going to give my honest thoughts about it. For the best price for this hotel, check out the links in the description.
Arrival and check-in experience. When we arrived, the check-in process was super smooth and quick, which was awesome after a long trip. The staff at the reception were really friendly and welcoming, making us feel right at home from the get-go. They even gave us some cool info about the Prague City Pass, which was a nice bonus. Plus, finding free parking right outside was a breeze, which is always a win. Room, bathroom, and the amenities. The room was super clean and comfy. Like, seriously, I slept like a baby. The private bathroom was great, and I loved that I could choose between a shower or a bathtub when I booked. They even had a coffee maker in the room, which is a lifesaver for those early mornings. Oh, and the air conditioning was a godsend, especially since it was a bit warm outside. The location and surroundings. The location was pretty sweet, right next to a huge mall and a big bus stop, so getting around was super easy. I loved that it was connected to the Slavia Prague Stadium. That was a cool surprise. Plus, there's a McDonald's and a Tesco right around the corner, which was super convenient for late-night snacks. Even though it's a bit outside the city center, the tram takes you straight to Old Town Square in about 15 minutes, which is perfect if you want to avoid the hustle and bustle. Food, drinks, and dining options. When it comes to food, I was seriously impressed with the breakfast spread at the Iris Hotel Eden. There were so many options, and they even had stuff for gluten-free and vegan diets, which is pretty awesome. Plus, the staff working the breakfast were super friendly, especially Christima, who was really helpful. And if you're looking for something quick and easy, there's a McDonald's and a Tesco right next door, which was super convenient for grabbing snacks or a quick bite. What's it like to stay here? Staying here, I gotta say, the staff were seriously on point, super friendly and always ready to help with anything, which made the whole trip feel really chill. My room was spotless and comfy, like I actually got some decent sleep, which is rare for me when I travel. The breakfast spread was pretty epic too, with tons of choices, so I was fueled up and ready to explore Prague every day. And honestly, the location was spot on. Being right next to a mall and having easy access to trams meant getting around was a breeze, even though it wasn't smack dab in the city center. Let's take a look at the pros and cons. Here's what I liked about the hotel. Awesome location. Being right next to a mall and public transport made getting around super easy, and it was cool being connected to the stadium. Super comfy rooms. The room was really clean and the bed was so comfortable, I slept like a log. Great breakfast. They had a huge breakfast spread with options for everyone, even vegan stuff, which was a nice touch. Everyone, from check-in to breakfast, was really welcoming and made the stay smooth. Here's what I disliked about the hotel. I found myself taking the stairs a few times because the elevators were a bit sluggish. My overall rating for this hotel would be 8.6 out of 10. So, would I stay here again? Absolutely. This hotel totally nailed it with its super friendly vibe, comfy rooms, and awesome breakfast. It's a solid choice if you want a chill spot with easy access to everything, and I definitely crash here again on my next Prague trip. Thanks for watching. I added links from all hotel booking providers in the description so you can find the best price for this hotel. Make sure you check out the description below.